What's going on, my Cardano friends? It's your friend Jack here, and today I'm joined by none other than AF from DEADPXLZ, and we're going to be displaying and demoing the brand spanking new DEADPXLZ marketplace. AF, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. Thank you, and happy to be on your stream. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while. I'm going to link the video down in the description, but we actually did a video together demoing Season 1 and the DEADPXLZ interactive drop live, and I did some live streams, so I'll leave those linked down below. But we're just going to jump right into the demo today. If you guys don't know what DEADPXLZ is, I'm going to leave all the links down in the description. An amazing NFT project, probably one close to my #1 favorite. So with that being said, let's do some demoing. I think AF is going to start a bid first, and we're going to show you the
Yeah,
process of the DEADPXLZ marketplace.
but first we're gonna show you the process of the swag. All right.
Oh
See,
yes, yes.
everybody's representing.
I'm
Everybody's
representing
representing.
DEADPXLZ. We got you on stage, Grace.
It's all good. All right. So let me just share my screen quick. Okay. Um,
Here we are on the marketplace.
all right. So this is the new marketplace that just launched the beginning of this week on Sunday. Actually, it's not the beginning of the week. It's the ending of last week, but let's just call it like that. This is the new DEADPXLZ dedicated smart contracts marketplace where you can bid, sell, list any pixel NFT that you own. So Jack, what do you want to do, man? You want to
I want
maybe
you
have me
to,
bid on any of your
yeah,
pixels? Let's
yeah. I'll let you bid on my favorite one. Right, it's listed right now.
All right.
So
All right. All right.
the
Just
ID
get me the
is
ID.
971.
971. Is it this one?
Yes, that is it.
Of course, it's this one.
That is the
Look
one.
at the price. Look at the price.
That's the real price I'd sell it. Maybe yeah, that's the real listing price.
All right. Okay. So, just for people who don't know, I just want to say that what we're seeing here is a dedicated page for Pixel 971. The owner is Jack, which this is his address for all of you fans out there. If you want to send him fan NFTs, this is where you can send it to. And what we're seeing here is the attribute rarity distribution, as well as the type of the pixel and so on. We can also see it by double tapping, in case you didn't know that. And we also see that Jack has actually listed this pixel from his own wallet for 42,069 ADA, which is a bit steep, Jack, I gotta say, but I'm happy you value your pixel so much, so that's always good news. Uh, now, what I want to say is the fact that this marketplace, if you don't already know about it, is Nami exclusive. Which I guess you got covered. You kind of covered this in the video with Alessandro showcasing the
Yeah.
SpaceBots marketplace. Now, the reason that this is only Nami, this is the reason that this is Nami exclusive is not that me and Jack have a partnership with Nami Wallet and we're promoting it. It's just the fact that Nami Wallet is the only wallet which supports this type of interaction with a website. So once other wallets start supporting this, they're also going to be supported by all these smart contract marketplaces that are going to start popping up. Honestly, there's only two right now on Cardano. There's the SpaceBuds marketplace made by Alessandro, and there's the DEADPXLZ one, which we're going to showcase now. And by the way, just want to give a huge shout out to Alessandro for leading the way with this and making his code open source, and helping out the community as he does. So thank you,
Yeah.
Alice, for that. All right, so let's jump back into what we were doing earlier. So, Jack, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a bid on this pixel. I'm just gonna do a more,
Ah,
modest bid.
good number though.
Yeah, and what's gonna happen now is that my Nami wallet window is just gonna pop up, and it's gonna request I send an amount. By the way, the amount is a bit higher here, as opposed to the 69 ADA that I inputted in the field there. Because you have to cover transaction fees. You also have to cover the minimum UTXO for a token to sit in, and we're not transacting tokens yet. I'm just sending money to a smart contract. But what also happens is the fact that the smart contracts also hold the smart contract address, which is this one, also holds these bid tokens, right? Each bid token is corresponding to a pixel. So there's 10,000 of them. Now, in order for the contract or for the script, on-chain script, to know which token I have bid on in a specific UTXO, it's just going to attach one of the bid tokens which live within the script and will always be within the script. They're never going to get out of there. It's going to attach it to this amount that I'm going to send. So it knows that if, for example, Jack, hopefully, if he'll accept my bid, then the validator script will know to validate that transaction coming from his wallet. So with no further ado, let's get into it. We're just going to wait for the blockchain confirmation to go through. At this point, we have a valid transaction ID. We're just waiting for the blockchain to confirm it. And it usually takes around 20 to 30 seconds, depending on blockchain congestion. And so here we go.
There we go.
Confirmed. There we go. So now what I see in my screen is the fact that I have a current bid of 69 ADA on Jack's token. I have two options basically here. I can outbid myself, or anybody can outbid me. And then I can cancel the bid, which if I do, and I'm not gonna go through with this transaction, just gonna showcase it to you guys. It's basically gonna return the amount that I bid minus the transaction fees and minus this minimum UTXO that we were talking about earlier. So I'm not gonna cancel my bid. I think, Jack, we're gonna switch over to your screen.
Yes. I'm gonna switch to my
and
screen.
If you're feeling generous,
yeah, here we go.
You can wait a minute. You can also, by the way, you can see everything that happens in the website by clicking on the bell icon in the right-hand corner of the screen. And you're gonna see it.
Oh, here it is.
And you also, you're gonna see the bid that I just did on your pixel. If you click on that, it's gonna take you to the pixels page.
Okay, let's do it. Ooh, take offer. That looks so nice.
Yeah, I think the Discord is gonna go explode a bit on this trade, because, by the way, each time a trade goes through, or a listing or a bid on a specific token goes through in the marketplace, it automatically gets posted by a bot on the Pixels Discord channel. So they're gonna freak out a bit when they see this trade.
Oh, let's do it. Why not? And and people can hear the ding. I enabled the ding for the notifications, so you guys can probably hear it if they. Okay, so I need to cancel.
Oh, by the way, you need to cancel the listing first.
Take it out of the smart contract, and then okay.
Exactly. This is a feature that will be fixed, by the way, in the future. I actually plan on fixing it myself and posting it into the NAMI repository.
Yeah, that'd be.
And to the Spacebus repository. Yeah.
This is actually a good showcase. I don't have collateral set on this wallet, so you can list without collateral, but you can't get it back without collateral. So maybe I'll just showcase that right now for anyone using the marketplace, that you have to enable collateral before you can actually get back your listing.
Yeah.
And to usually interact with other, like, place bids and things. So it's pretty important.
Yeah, no, this is just want to mention that this is like a one-time thing that you need to do.
Yeah.
And the 5 ADA stay within your account. They just get transacted into a special part of your account, which will never be touched. And the collateral itself is just a form of insurance for the validator node, the node that validates your script, in case it fails. So in case that validation fails, it's going to take the collateral. But it's not the case with this one, obviously, because it's been thoroughly tested. But just as a small.
Yeah, it helps to know, so you don't not worried, or just so you don't think that you're getting robbed of 5 ADA. It's helping you.
It's still there. You can get it back at whenever you want, by the way. And now what you're doing is sending a token. Retrieving a token from the very same smart contract address, the token which you previously listed. Okay. It worked faster on your end.
Yeah, right. I got included in the block really quick. Okay, we're gonna take the offer now. We're gonna cause some noise in the
drama in the Discord.
No, It's likely because
Oh no.
okay. Well, this is a good example though. I think this will help troubleshoot a lot of people if they have this problem. So we'll just do it here.
All right.
I think I have a wallet that I can send it to inside of here. It's pretty good. So let's do that. Which ID is it? 971.
Yeah.
We'll send it to.
And also make sure you have some extra ADA tucked away there.
We'll send it to send it to Mama Pig.
Mama Pig.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
I don't want to go there, man.
All right. So send it over, and then we'll have to switch wallets inside of. Or yeah, okay. So a little bit of sometimes a bit of a process, but to me this is way better than any other kind of marketplace where you're giving custody. I don't think many people realize that when you're using CNFT.io and token or wherever else, you're giving away your custody. So it's not a trustless system, but in this case it's governed by code and not people, which is why I think it's worth the extra hurdle. But to be honest, this hurdle isn't really a hurdle. It's more of just protection in my eyes. And it's going to be like that for the other marketplaces too coming up. So it's kind of like you're getting used to it before it actually comes on the other marketplaces.
Yeah, I think it's good that people actually get to be onboarded, before like a generic marketplace gets smart contracts.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing, and it's a very educational process what we're going through right here.
All right, so we got our DEADPXL now. It came into our new wallet, and we can now take the offer, which we're gonna do. It hurts, but we're gonna do it.
You're never getting that pixel back.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, this has been my life mission, to rob you of your pixels, Jack, ever since I met you.
Okay, so I mean, I think.
Oh, you gotta set the collateral again. All right.
Here we go. Do you want to explain it, or do you already?
Yeah. Let's go through it real quick. Because I think people are gonna see like an amount which is less than 69 and are gonna be like, "Oh, what's happening? What is happening here?" Okay, so if you look at the screen, it's basically what's happened. What happens is the fact that Jack actually accepts my bid of 69 ADA, which is already in the smart contract. So basically, actually he has to send his token, which is one pixel, which has to have like around 1.4 ADA alongside it in order to be sent. He sends it to the smart contract address. Then the amount from that smart contract address with the bid token that we were talking about earlier gets released and sent back to Jack. Then a 2% service fee is also imposed on the seller, which is on the buyer, on the person who paid the amount, which is myself. And you got to also add the transaction fee, which is around 1 ADA. So if you sum all of this together, or if you go to Cardano scan to that specific transaction, you're going to see that the actual calculation actually checks out. So that's what happens here. It's a huge transaction, which requires, I guess, the cost of doing business with smart contracts.
Yeah. I guess ready to sign and lose my pixel forever. No.
Forever. It's
never coming back. There we go.
Here we go.
And we heard the ding, or I heard the ding. And now I no longer.
Bye.
I no longer own it.
All right, now if we go back to my screen.
Yeah, I'm looking at your screen. Let's see.
All right. If we go back to my screen and then refresh, then we're going to see that it's in my wallet, and I can actually list it if I want. And also I can see the notification that Pixel 971 sold for 69 ADA. But I'm probably going to wait for Jack to go ahead and make the same bid on on this Pixel, which, by the way, Jack, you can show, I guess it's not a guessing game here, but you actually got the corresponding amount that you were supposed to get.
Yeah, let's see. I'll go here. So we'll look at your wallet and see that it took out you got your
Yeah, I got it.
You got
it's Pixels 971. Yeah.
Then we'll go look back at my screen and let's see my wallet history. Here we are. We can see that I got an asset with it. Oh, what's this? Oh, I lost my
Yeah, no,
asset.
you
Yeah,
got -1
darn,
as.
darn it, darn. I was hoping I maybe kept it or something. All right, 60. We got 63. We got 63 ADA. So yeah, so just basically the market fee gets taken out of my taken off the 69, which is 2%, which is less than CNFT, right?
Yeah,
It's 0.5
yeah,
less than
it's
CNFT,
like
so that's pretty
0.5%.
nice.
Yeah.
Especially for the price dead pixels are selling at, that actually adds up quite a bit. But now I get to put a bid back and get this thing back.
Yes, go
So
for it.
let's see, we'll do the same amount. We'll do the same amount. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
you're
see.
gonna add the
I get the bid
minimum
token.
UTXO there. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's sign it off. Let's send the bid.
All right, let's go back to my screen and let me just refresh again. And as you can see, I have the option now to take Jack's 69 ADA offer, which I will because I'm a nice person. I'm not gonna rob him of his precious pixel.
My favorite one.
Just confirmed it. Yeah, I know you guys can't see my Nami, but I just confirmed it. And now we're waiting for blockchain confirmation so that the long lost pixel can get back into Jack's wallet.
Yeah.
Can get back to Mama Pig.
and then after this, oh,
here we go.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
Sold once again, and I'm gonna show my screen now, and let's see this. Hopefully it was my 69 bid that got accepted, not someone else's,
No, because if you have to bid at least one
Okay,
on top.
Okay.
So it's fine.
So I am now the owner. I am now
Yes.
the owner again, Mama Pig. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole marketplace from a bidding point of view, and kind of how to interact with it. But I don't know if you want to maybe show the filters and things.
All right, so let's go over them. All right, so basically, if you're familiarized with the previous version of the Explorer, part of it has been kept in. But what happens now when you go to the marketplace, to the pixels.org-explorer /explorer, you're basically going to see this area here on the left-hand side of the screen, alongside all of the pixels which are currently part of the collection, the entire 10,000 collection, unfiltered. Now, you're going to be able to flip some switches here. This area here appears only when you connect via Nami Wallet, so you need to have Nami Wallet installed and authorize the website to use it. It's basically super simple. It's just a couple of clicks and that's it. And you can actually see your entire pixels collection if you flip this. So I got 128 pixels in this wallet. You can also see your current bids. And by the way, what you can't do on this marketplace is actually bid on your own pixel, because that would be, a bit unnecessary, to say the least. And what happens is, even if you actually bid on something and then you cross with the My Pixels filter, this is always going to be not available. I'm probably just going to make them switch on and off. If you click one or the other, it switches the other one off. But this is like an impossible combination to have. And what other stuff you can do, and this is even without having Nami installed. You can also do it on your mobile phones, on basically any browser you can get your hands on, is to see the pixels that are currently on sale. So right now we can see we have like a 950 ADA floor. And you can also see active bids. Now, I just cross-referenced the pixels which are on sale with the active bids. But if I disable this, then I'm going to see all of the active bids that are going on right now, which is not that many, because usually serious bids get accepted instantaneously, whereas, 50 ADA bids, they just get to sit there forever. And you can also have, like, this is the classic Explorer functionality, which was implemented before, with the exception that you can now just enable or disable filters by clicking on them, on the types and the attributes. And the select attributes, where you can actually make combinations, right? So you can actually build something that you want to see if a possible combination exists in the collection, which is pretty cool. And another feature that I added is the fact that this is refresh persistent. So the filters that you currently have on will be preserved upon refresh or upon closing and reopening your browser window. And one last thing that I wanted to mention is the notifications button, which if you click, you're going to get this newsfeed, which features the last 100 either bids, sells, or buys. Sorry, bids, sells, or listings that happen on the website. It features the total sales since the marketplace launched. So since we launched on Sunday evening, I think, there's been 126 pixels sold and around 180,000 ADA in volume. And there's also your favorite notification sound, which is the ding. And if you don't know what the ding was, then I don't know, I guess
it's been
you should have been there in season 2.
I have it running for them, so
yeah. Just, for your own sake, just always leave it on, especially if you participated in season 2. It's you're definitely going to get a kick when you hear it randomly. And that's about it, I guess, with the new marketplace and Explorer. I recommend you guys, if you own Pixels or if you don't own Pixels or whatever, just go and check it out. I focused a lot on user experience, and hopefully you're going to enjoy it, and hopefully you're going to be part of the Pixel fam soon. If you're not, it's a pretty cool community.
Yeah, I'd highly recommend anyone, after watching this video, if you haven't already, go over to the DEADPXLZ website. Even if you don't own a Pixel, pixels.org, and just explore. I think it's just fun, and I don't think you'll be disappointed with how clean everything is over there. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming on, Adrian, and we'll have you on again. And yeah, peace out.
Thank you for having me. Cheers.
No problem.